Hi Jill, what did you do today?
Oh my gosh, my knees are
Sore?
yeah.
That's because Jill and I laid this gorgeous gray floor. We're still in process, but we started in the kitchen and we will be moving back into the bedroom. But it's been a bit tricky because of this transition here. This hallway's been a tad of a nightmare. So I cut it into pieces to get it to go underneath. I did a threshold there, right there. But I just did that in there. I might fill that corner over there, right over there. Maybe over there too. We'll see how much I got left over. But it's been a bit tricky, and I gotta fill in that corner over there because it dips down. So I'm gonna put some of these boards down in there to raise it, and they're about, I don't know, an 1/8 inch high. And I'll fill those over there to raise that corner to make this level. That is to come. So we have a big tongue here, a little tongue here. This one goes into it. You raise it up a little bit and leave just a little crack at that end where Jill's hand is. And then Jill, I put my foot here, and then Jill will hammer that in, and as she does, it goes into the slot and lowers. This piece will lower and get flat. You can see it. See how it joined up there? That's real nice. Then Jill will take that bar and whack it here.
You have to have a kit to do this stuff. You can't just do it with a hammer and a block. You really need that.
So I stand here with my foot to keep these two at the same level because this one's getting pushed into that one. Just like so. Bill, Billy, stop. Perfect. Now we're leaving this like that because we eventually have to pull the refrigerator out and then we can finish the rest all the way down the hallway.
All the flooring to fit around and about every little nook and cranny that we're working on. Melanie is the master of figuring that out. Okay. So now you need me to hold it so I can't film and...
Yeah, I can get it.
Okay. Both the long one too? Cutting around the refrigerator.
I think I'll clamp it.
Okay.
That way Jill can still film. That's good enough. Well, I'll take this clamp and clamp it to the bench. Like right here maybe.
So the wood won't move.
So the wood that's holding this in place. And the wood is right here. I'm
Yeah.
going to be cutting down there, but I'm going to be using...
Measurements. All right. Another fall off. All right.
So Jill can follow me in.
Let's go see if it fits.
This will be the one that doesn't fit.
The one that I'm recording. Well, then we'll just not show this one on the channel.
Oh, yeah.
It'll fit. You're good at this. It's definitely a little tricky. Okay.
Perfect!
What is it? It's straight out of that.
So this is a perfect example of the razor blade just popped out of the tool Jill was using to cut that little tab off.
How do I get it to lock? Oh.
I don't know. It's supposed to stay there. I'm not sure what's wrong with that thing. It's beat. You're supposed to press that or pull it up or something. I don't know. Anybody knows, let us know. Anyway, she's cutting off this little tab so I can fit this piece in
I
there.
want a different razor.
The only wanted to get a different razor. She's just going to cut that tab off. Maybe repeated scoring.
I thought I'd already done it like 4 or 5 times, but
Jill has very strong hands, much stronger than me, so she's able to score things and do things with strength that I'm not able to do. So I'm grateful for her help. See, it's gone. Well, I think there's another chunk over there. That little piece. Because if it doesn't sit right,
it won't sit
the
flush.
piece I'm putting in here, which is just a straight edge, won't sit flush.
Let me see if I
Joe just ended up using the chisel. That's probably what I would have used because I just don't have the same strength. This did the trick. So you just put that last piece in there. You got to clean away all the little goobers. Otherwise they hold your wood up in the air. So Virginia's been coming in and vacuuming frequently. This tab is still active, so we'll use part of that. Let's snap that right in and then we'll pull it down so it snugs it up. Can you use this?
It doesn't sit really.
And this thing, we don't know what this is. It pulls in joints. You can use. We're going to live with that. Nothing that cough won't. So we made our transition to look pretty seamless. And I just put this strip of oak underneath there. But it looks pretty seamless. These lines line up pretty nicely. Yeah. So we're almost done with the bedroom area. And I got a mark on that and I'm going to cut that in a second. It's pretty much the same, right?
6 inches.
Okay. And we'll probably have enough to go right into the closet there. So we're coming to a close here. So as it turns out, we did have enough flooring to do inside this closet, and we will have some touch-up to do. I have some alcohol inks I'm going to try in here. Right, there's a boo-boo. I'm going to try those and see how that works. So I have these alcohol inks here. They're all a little bit different in color. Here, you can see the colors there. I'm going to try and match this. I'm going to start with this one and see how it works.
Put this stuff underneath. It's just awkward.
Moving stuff from one room to the other, from one room to the other.
We're getting whittled down though.
But the floor in here is done. Woohoo! Happy about that. Thank you, Jill. She was smiling. I saw that. She's probably smiling because the job's over.
Yes.
Except we've solicited her to help us with the floor in the other room, too.
Oh, this stuff is peeling stiff. It's going back.
She hasn't said anything about that yet, though. We'll
About
see.
what?
Helping us do that floor, too.
Oh yeah, I thought that would just be another one more day.
Okay, cool.